This is Bob from the police, and we have several police officers here. They had a shooting that happened. I see these
guys shot 8 rounds off.
Yeah, some young guys shooting 8 rounds off. Huh? They're blocking the street there.
They were shooting right over here behind this car in the buggy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Thank God I cleaned the block so that they could find the case.
Yeah.
We're still putting our tape up, but that's about as close as I want you to get, okay? You're about in the scene there. Thank you.
All right. So they got the crime scene tape ran over there, but they don't have any on this side. Hey, did you say they shot up that car?
Rats? Well, maybe I'll step on one, get rid of it. Hi, Bob.
All right, make sure you step on its head and not its tail.
Coming past you here.
All right.
How you doing tonight?
All right, how you doing?
Doing all right.
So have you guys found shell casings yet?
Can't talk about the ongoing. Sorry, my radio. Ongoing investigation here yet.
All right.
do I get to my apartment, sir?
Where's your apartment?
Where's your car, sir?
Apartment.
How do I get to my apartment?
In the apartment?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can't get in there right now.
We live here.
You live in the apartment?
Yeah,
Yes,
I said my
right.
apartment, yeah.
Okay. What apartment you live in?
Number 12, straight A.
Okay. Well, I can walk you around,
Okay.
around over that way,
All right, I appreciate it.
around the crime scene, get you into the apartment.
So did they shoot up that car?
Yeah, some car down there, and they probably got. I don't know if it was the car that was parked over here,
Mm-hmm.
because he was arguing with somebody here, and I told them, y'all need to take that elsewhere. This is
Mm-hmm.
for Square Church that I go to here.
Mm-hmm.
Pastor and stickers and that to park here. Pastor David.
Okay. And so they, because I noticed they were paying real close attention to that silver car right there. That one right there.
Oh. And the person that they were talking to, I think they went to that bar over there called Speakeasy.
Mm-hmm.
Arguing.
How you doing?
fussing all
Right.
day. Woke up, almost broke my cigarette.
Almost broke your cigarette.
Yeah. I said, what the hell? These kids doing with a gun shooting down the street.
Mm-hmm.
Wish I would have been up on them, would have popped both of them on the head with a baseball bat.
Hmm.
And then hold them, catch her until the police get to see her.
I don't think the police appreciate that much. That's how people get shot.
Yeah, they would have got shot up shooting like that.
You know, I mean, people going after people with guns, and baseball bats.
Oh, I would surprise a lot of people. I'm from California. I've been here since '77. I came close with people shooting right by me. I'd be like, "Are you crazy? What the?" And I'm a master of self-defense, martial arts. I had an exhibition in San Francisco during the 80s, and saw Bruce Lee before he done his last capture. They kicked me out of the martial arts because I went there and I stole a bottle of scotch. I got my master's though, you know. So, and I saw Bruce Lee. He tapped me in the back.
Well, I was taking the keto and they kicked me out because my son, some security guard grabbed my son, and my son did a football move, which they also teach in keto.
Aikido, yeah.
And the security guard wound up falling on the ground and stuff like that, and my son ran off. He had no idea why the security guard was grabbing him. He didn't steal anything or anything like that. Police caught my son about 4 blocks away.
Yes, sir.
Did a massive search along his route. Couldn't find anything from the store.
Yes, sir.
And they, so they took him to juvenile hall. And he took a deal on harassment. He's like, well, the security guard grabbed me. Well, it doesn't matter. He's a security guard. You can't defend yourself. Well, okay. That's the way his public defender was arguing.
Yes, sir.
And then And my son was young, so he didn't, like, yeah, who cares? But my instructor found out about it because my son did some of the classes with me.
Oh, look.
And told him that he could not go back to Aikido because he assaulted a security guard.
Yeah, they just first thing they do is teach discipline.
And so I turned around and I asked him and one of the other instructors, is there a way to appeal this?
Okay.
Is there a higher person that I can go to and say, hey, in like 3 or 4 months, can my son come back?
Okay.
Bob,
Bill? Or
Bob.
Yeah, I'm Blue.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And so that's what happened. Then they turned around and kicked me out permanently. Said that it's a discipline and that he has a total authority to do what he wants and stuff like that. And
Yeah, I had people attack me with knives, 2 razors, and they went at the store up here. I was like, wow, I could, it was during the winter. I guess the winter was just letting up a little bit. I got hot items in my hand. If you try anything, if you complain injury on me, I'm throwing I hate to throw my hot coffee in your
Those Gresham police.
Gresham police. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Between Gresham and Portland?
Gresham's jurisdiction's on the other side of 62nd,
Oh, I didn't know that.
162nd.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing. Yeah, I'm been homeless over in this area for about 6-7 months. No, 6-7 years.
Yeah.
And off and on, the vehicle, they have been moved me for the last 3 months from 153rd up there by the hedges. I kept it clean up there. Good loss citizen. I have attorneys with Kerr Snyder for my disability.
Right.
I worked all my life, 2 jobs all my life. I'm just trying to retire.
Yeah. Looks like those 2 girls were trying to get out of there, and the female cop told them they had to go back. You're inside the crime scene. We can't let you.
They were the ones that was with those guys.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Huh.
And that's where the guys went. Because they were at the Mexican dance or feast. And I was supposed to be waking up to dinner and to get me something to eat. Go down to that 7-Eleven because there'd be too many commotion and crazy people hanging out down here at 160.
So do they give you a discount down there?
Only when my card is available. And a friend of mine took off with it, and I was planning to have it turned off, but I don't have a phone. I'm just looking for somebody with a phone. I can go and do that. And another friend has food stamps where he can call the number for me and have it cut off. Try to be a nice guy to people.
Yeah.
Take advantage.
That's what people do.
Yep. So once I cut that food card off, he's been cut off out of my life too.
Mm.
And most of these young cats are criminals. You know? I ain't been in jail in 30 years. Just got this bike for my physical therapy. My knees, cartilage deteriorating. Arthritis, osteoarthritis in both hands, dislocated shoulders. All I can do is pick the paper up.
So what were they doing? Shooting at cars?
Yeah.
What an asshole.
Yeah. Jackasses. Both of them. And he's, other guy trying to take the gun out of his hand, like shooting, like, let me have a round. Save some for me. I said, how ignorant, undisciplined, undisciplined, uneducated he is. Doing that in this kind of neighborhood where his kids are? Jesus Christ, man. You guys need to be in an institution.
Well, the thing is, all the neighborhoods have kids all over the place now.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
So it's going to be hard to find a place to shoot where there's no kids.
Right.
But to shoot at people's cars is ridiculous.
You can kill somebody.
Yeah.
Let alone blow the car up.
That's true.
Very smart, idiots. And so therefore, they didn't give a shit. They're not even thinking. There's too much hate around here.
Yeah. Well, they had 2 calls at the same time of shots fired. One was here and one was on 162nd and Powell.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. It sounds like they compatible.
So they
Powell, yeah, just right down the street. Yeah, because the guy who was over here, he took off going that way. Because I heard commotion right in the middle where the tape is here. And I said, hey, I don't appreciate you guys take that commotion elsewhere, not here.
And I know on the other side of this apartment complex there's an open field.
Yes.
And there's a trail that goes across.
Yes.
And goes into the apartment complex over there. Well, and you could walk around to where the front of the school is.
That Asian people have a field garden.
Yeah.
And I always hear commotions over there.
So the 2 that ran that way could have went through the field.
Right. Oh yeah, because there is an opening right between the van and the car by that trash dumpster.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Not very smart though.
Nope.
I just wish I could have threw a bubble or a crab net over them.
A crab net, huh?
Yeah, throw it up in the trees and just pull it and pull their ass up the trees until the cops are. You know, I think I will do that. Buy me a giant net. Booby trapper.
Booby trap.
Oh, you two gentlemen, what are you doing with guns? You got a gun, you're not a gentleman. You're egotistic criminal. What do you call that? Harass or terrorist.
So that area over there that goes around and around over to the bar and the day center and stuff like that.
That alley entry there where the dumpsters
Yeah,
go.
is that church parking, or is that part of the church, or is that?
Yes, because the Victory Outreach doors and also Fellowship free Foursquare here.
So they can throw a gate across that, huh?
Yeah, that they can close that gate by just pulling it and locking it. If if it came to it, like somebody got hacked or murdered or raped, and that alley has happened before too. They can shut it down. But then the city coordinates are always making sure there's nobody living in the alley or hanging out. City coordinates deputies are always checking that area. You be there too long, you get 86. And you couldn't go to jail. You get caught too many times hanging out back there.
Who 86 is you, the city?
Yeah. City coordinates. Boy, hungry and dehydrated. Friends come by and smoke up all your cigarettes. I got another friend. I'll go and get a couple of cigarettes. Give him $1. So, and that's how I make my money. Zero income for about 6 or 7 years. Zero income, and all I can do is bend over and pick up trash and pick up cans. I clean Stark Street, people throw their garbage in front of other people's properties, and so it's a harem. People are unlawful, undignified, just hate. Somebody could be standing way over there just staring at me and won't even say hello, I was like, wow, whoever's staring at me, they're no good. Just live my life and mind my own business. People's business out on the street, talking loud, and being uncitizen and undignified. They're hot-headed and just not thinking.
Yeah, I had a cop yesterday tell me that medical personnel are not civilians.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. They need to take up some law classes or go to the library. They got law classes on lost study books in the library.
Yeah.
When I get on my feet, I'll be licensed enough to practice discipline and how to keep a cool head.
Yeah.
You don't want to hurt anybody, you just want to hold them against their
Mhm.
will. I don't steal. I don't even swear anymore. I
Mhm.
almost died in '94. I love Scotch on the Rocks.
Mhm.
I just can't have it anymore. And I have a problem drinking water.
Hey, are they going to send out the gun violence reduction team?
Two guys,
You're not sure?
two idiots, here by his car.
So the gun violence reduction team says that they come out to all shootings and investigate all shootings. Here's a shooting, and I haven't seen anyone from the gun violence reduction team. What's up with that? Did they get enough shots calls and people hit and stuff like that they just can't handle anymore on their caseload, or what?
Good. Yes, sir. You too. Hey, I appreciate you. Yes, sir.
I wish Brandon Roy was still playing for the Blazers.
You do.
Yeah, because I tried out for the Blazers from the Towel guy,
Mm-hmm.
and when I was working for Freightliner,
Mm-hmm.
good job, and just like doing stuff, tinker around, artist. I drew. Now that I've retired, I can start back on my drawing.
Mm-hmm.
I like tinkering around. Yeah. I wish I had a cell phone. I could have video recorded that shooting.
Yeah.
And people know I'm out here. Why are you stealing my cell phone? Are you connected to this or what's going on? I don't let people be around that much anymore.
Right. I'm a cop watch. I go around from the police, make sure they don't violate people's civil rights.
Good.
And I'm around people all the time.
Good. I should keep one of those, but you got surveillance to me. What strap?
I got a lot of cameras. I got 2 more, one yesterday and one today. The one I got yesterday is a body cam, and it has a small little camera that you can put up like up here. It's like this.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And all you gotta do is point your body towards the
Mm-hmm.
commotion and turn it on.
Yep.
I like those gizmos.
Mm-hmm.
I used to have binoculars
Mm.
with night vision.
Oh, yeah?
And somebody stole it, yeah.
Hmm.
Hot little item. I didn't think,
Oh, yeah. People take those.
yeah, and I'm almost 60 years old, 59. November I'll be 60.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking forward to that. Scotch.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shot that can't drink a booze anymore. I'm just a happy soul,
Mhm.
still living. Seeing those same people,
Mm-hmm.
they did this donut burning rubber here in the street,
Mm-hmm.
and there's another burning rubber in the street way down at the end of the block here, right in the street. And like they
Mhm.
burn rubber down there, acting crazy,
Mm-hmm.
or showing out, so I don't know what the situation is, but it's unhuman.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of life is that?
Mm-hmm.
When you're playing, if you win these cars doing that, they can get killed.
Mm-hmm.
People kill people,
That's true.
at high speed like that.
Mm-hmm.
You got to put yourself in the car and become a death trap. people's property when I'm looking for cans and bottles. I just let it come to me like on the side of the road, bushes or something like that.
Right.
I don't go onto people's property. I don't want to get harmed or bit by a dog, or somebody might run out their house and say, "Oh, you on my property," or try to cut me or hit me with a hammer or any sword,
Hey, Sergeant, what's that in your hand?
Flashlight.
Oh, okay.
Somebody stole my flashlight, but now I got candles, people are stealing cell phone gizmos and all sorts. I'd be like, you know what?
So where were the shooters standing when they were shooting?
They came off the curve between that car and the buggy, stepped out in the street. Not in the middle, but I say about fender back of that car, aiming down the street, letting off clips from their gun, holding it like that. And the other guy got his hand at the gun as the other one continued firing off rounds. You ain't got a life if you're doing that kind of stuff.
No.
You got a demon in there.
Looks like they're getting ready to move those cars.
They probably keep the takeoff for a reason. I wish I would have had my gun with the silencer, because I could have pierced one of them.
Yeah.
Some blood. All I had to do was lay down on the hedges and they would have never saw me. Pierced one of them.
Yeah.
Or both of them. Shoot them in the rectum, in the buttocks. Don't kill them, just slow them down. And then later on, you find them in ER.
Yeah.
I'm a good citizen. I always like helping out the law, if I witness commotions, somebody acting out of character, unhuman, just because they're can't control their emotion, they're upset, and take it into their own hands instead of calling the cops. Let the cops do their job. Talking about, the cops ain't gonna do anything. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna act it out on your own without the cops? You're crazy. You're undignified human being. You're gonna try to kill somebody, man? You're out of your mind. You should go to prison. Basically, they want to go to prison if you got that on your mind. And they probably already got, background criminal record of that. I gotta go to the store, get me some ice cream.
Well, don't eat it in one night.
Right. Yes.
Save it for tomorrow too.
Yeah, I figure I'll get me just a little bucket of it, plastic spoon. The wooden spoons are better because the plastic spoons are always breaking the frozen ice cream.
Well, they're still looking. They may not even find any casings. I don't see any markers out.
Yeah, they sent some casings far side of that car there down there. Looked like a Honda or Toyota. Four-door. Looked like a 1990. I like cleaning those blocks though. There's paper and crap all over there.
I like cleaning her.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a beautiful lady. Beautiful female officer. She's asking me some questions. I gave her as much as possible. And I was witnessing, and I was just she put blankets up to the window. They didn't know I witnessed seeing them firing off rounds and then confiscating yourself, running away with short pants. One had on short pants, no, they both had on short pants because the weather was hot today. Short pants with a sweater, hoodie.
Short pants with a sweater.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know what? They didn't have a sweater. They had on, one had a hoodie. The other one had on a t-shirt with short pants.
You're looking nice tonight. See, look, I give her a compliment. She doesn't say anything back.
I think she's on
She's measuring.
Yeah. That's where they were standing. And see, that's a dirt area. It should have some footprints over there. They made out like if they were talking to themselves. Looking for their target, I guess. They didn't hit their target, I guess.
Nope.
Yeah. Because the guy went to the corner. I guess he heard the shots and sped off. Turned the corner. And he probably, if the casings hit his car, he should call it in.
Yeah.
I'm hungry, Bob, and nice meeting you, sir.
All right, nice meeting you.
Okay.
Any word on property damage? Uh, yeah, she said a couple cars got hit.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, those idiots.
I go, any damage? And she goes, a couple cars.
Wow. I'm gonna have some angry. I'm gonna have some angry citizens in the morning.
Well, the cars will probably get towed tonight, so.
Oh, okay.
If they got a bullet in them, they're evidence.
Wow. Now he's going against them.
Now I gotta go down to 7-Eleven. Get me some Tylenol. Out of pain medicine.
Uh-oh.
I jumped out of the car.
Mm-hmm.
My chain, all the coins fell out of my pocket.
Even the sergeants left.
Hurry up and get to the store before
So this is a shooting where only a couple cars got hit, and there's about 8 rounds that were fired.
That's terrible. Well, I hope they got insurance. Pay for the
Hope they
damage.
catch the people who did it.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the cops.
Oh. Yes, by all means.
I mean, someone shot up your truck,
Yeah.
and you managed to get your hands on them.
Oh, Lord. Wow. Yeah, I got life insurance. I try to talk to my insurance agents.
Mhm.
Like, get this baby up and rolling, get some insurance on it for the full insurance. I was thinking about the general seniors get that discount, senior citizen discount for 1 year.
Mhm.
My tags are good for January
Mhm.
1st, 2020. I went to the store, what was that, last month, June, when I was on 153rd. Some gentleman was under my car trying to steal a Cadillac converter. A month before that, guy had the hood up and left it up. He was coming back for the other battery, And I made it back just in time to see the hood up. And he saw me coming, turned around, got back in his car, and took off. I said, "Hey, you forgot the other battery."
You forgot the other battery.
Called the cops. They made him out, took his butt to jail. Described the car. I said, "Oh yeah, he's been stealing cars, parts off of cars."
That's pretty nice of you. So if I caught someone trying to steal my catalytic converter, I think I go to the rear tires and start deflating.
Oh wow! Oh yeah.
So,
Wow. I wish I could have called him up. And then I got a hernia just pushing it up far. The hillside. Thank God for brakes. Still working.
I know a dude that did that in Santa Barbara.
Yeah.
Deflated the tires.
Yeah.
But what he did was he went, popped one, and then went over and popped the other.
Yeah.
So the car went down on the dude. He's stuck under there. Right. Then he went into his backyard because he had rattlesnakes back there. Got a couple and threw them under the car.
Yeah, keep him busy for a while because they're gonna wrap around him like handcuffs. Wrap around his whole body. Yeah, California. I'm from Fresno, California, and then they got that. I used to go ride horses on. They had that cowboy show with Little Joe and the cart rides. I missed that place, going up there riding horses. Take a bag of apples up there. The animals get more used to you. You get a treat just like a dog.
And then, oh yeah, I used to know this one store owner, right? No one would ever rip him off, very seldom. Someone would rip his ass off, right?
Yeah.
You know, and, you know, people would steal from stores all the time, but not his. And if you stole from a store, you never stole from a store again.
Yeah.
Because when he caught you,
Yeah.
he'd take you into the back room, right, and close the door.
Wow.
And he'd sit there and say, "You got two choices. I call the cops, or I beat the fuck out of you." Right? And,
Yeah, wrong. Private property,
yeah.
business
So a lot of times they'd say, "Well, just beat the fuck out of me," right? So first thing he'd do is while they were in cuffs, he'd put their hands up on the metal thing. He had like a metal table.
Yeah.
And he took a hammer and broke their hands.
Good job.
Then he handcuffed them, and then he proceeded in beating their ass.
Yeah, these ants won't be stealing from my store anymore. Wow. Wow.
People, "Ooh, well, I gave you a choice, the ass whooping or me calling the cops."
Wow. He's probably thinking, "Oh, I don't want neither. Just let me go, please." That's torture. Yeah. Make them think again before they act.
Yeah.
I just can never stoop myself to that limit. I just can't see it. It's just, I've been with the Lord. I go to the highest mountain and pray to God, you know, because I got children now, you know. I just pray for peace, no harm come to me or my kids. They're grown now, you know.
Yeah.
It's the sibling years. And that I was going to say, that's why I got my 9 iron. That's the only weapon I got, you know. And it's not a weapon, it's a tool, you know, a sports tool. So all I can do is just practice my swings lightly, slow, in slow motion. I'm not swinging it wildly or anything like that. I just practice the movements so that I can keep room in my hand and sweep the grounds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Especially the streets, I find quarters, dollars, nickels, mostly pennies.
Mostly pennies.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's nice to find $1 or $2.
Yeah. Yeah. A kid walk by and be like, "Can I have that?" "Oh, here you go, kid."
Yeah, when I think the best I found was 20 one time.
Wow. Oh, I found a 20 over in Sucasa's parking lot. What do you call it? The parking lot cleaner was just about to vacuum it up into his parking lot sweeper. I said, "Wow." I thought it was paper because, you know, I'm picking up paper. And the wind was blowing. It just blew right into my hands. I thought it was like a 5. I was like, "Oh, no, it's not a 5. I opened it all the way up. $20 bill. Wow. And stupid me, I took it and went and played video poker and lost it. And I shouldn't play video poker when I'm, you know, at sleep mode or taking my medication.
Right.
Not making my reflexes fast enough to have a little fun. I would have been better off buying scratch-it tickets. I learned a lesson: never keep all my money with me, and go to Kachina and try to win. Gamble $5,000 trying to win $100,000, and just try to do it easy without my arthritis having flared up and having swollen hands. Can't hold the dice. I was like, oh, boy, I felt bad after that. Wouldn't have me a bottle of scotch, got the glass out. I said, "Oops, I ain't got no ice." Well, poured in the glass and thought about pouring in the glass, so I just started drinking out of the bottle.
Well, I'm going to head out. This is about the best I can